morning, guys. Sam, say good morning to everybody.
Good morning.
Had a pretty restful night's sleep last night. We just stopped off at this Dollar General market. That's like Sam's favorite place to go now. So I got the Jackery running our cooler for the first time today. Plugged it in before we left where we parked last night. That way.
We fully charged it last night with the generator.
Yeah, because the mosquitoes were nuts last night. So I was like, screw this. So we put the generator on, and I'm like, well, if I got the generator running, I may as well charge the Jackery up. So the Jackery is at, well, now I think it's a little less because I was charging some stuff before this morning when I put that last video up for you guys. So, but I had the fridge running since we left, so it's nice and cold now, right? Fridge gets really cold really quick. It's a really nice fridge.
You know, when you open it, all the cold air just comes out.
Yeah, but if you put your hand on like the inside walls and stuff.
Yeah, it's all frosted.
Yeah, it's really cold. So we got a whole bunch of stuff, so now we don't have to keep buying food out, which is really nice. And you know, you start to get kind of sick of fast food after a while anyway, so being able to like make your own food.
And then I gotta get worried if I'm gonna get sick because I have a sensitive stomach. It's a nightmare.
Right, and then if you find like that really nice spot that you don't want to leave, if you're afraid somebody will take your spot, because you know you have to go out and get food. So this is nice. We have everything in here. The fridge is on. I just lost my sanitizer. But yeah, so today, guys, we are gonna go to Titusville, and it's
I've been wanting to go for a while.
Yeah, we've been there a couple times before. This is the Titusville Wildlife Preserve, and they have a really nice, like whole setup. We've been there before, and we've seen wild gators cross the road. It was pretty crazy. Yeah. But today we're gonna go. There's a spot where the water is always very like particularly warm, and manatees all like school up there, and they all hang out over there. So we're gonna go check that out. And then there's another little area in that same wildlife preserve where there's like duck outs, I guess you would call them, and you can park your car, your van, or whatever you got, and you can hang out, you can fish, and it's kind of woodsy a little bit. It's pretty nice. So
I wish they allowed camping in there. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that would be awesome. All right, I just gotta run into Publix to get something, and then we'll get going to the park. Well, we're here, guys, and it's really nice. And I wanted to show you guys the manatees. But
maybe we could show them over here.
I don't know if we'll see any, but there's an area where in the last clip I just showed you guys that sign, and they all hang out over there because the water is really, really warm over there for some reason. So they all they're right on the shore and stuff. Like if you stuck your hand out, you could touch them, but you're not allowed to touch them. They're like a very protected species out here. Apparently they're very sensitive, and you can alter their
habits, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I guess so. And you're definitely not allowed to feed them either.
Yeah.
But That's all right. We'll hang out and we'll check out some other areas around in this area. Well, guys, I want to welcome you to the Canaveral National Seashores. It's really nice over here. What do you think, Cody? You like it here? Do you like it here?
To put your feet in the water.
Yeah, and look, he has like a forest to run in.
I put my feet in the water.
Alright guys, we're gonna see how the water temperature is here. You guys see the birds diving? It's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, the water is ice cold.
Is it?
Woo! Too cold for my blood.
Probably no manatees then.
Guys, we're gonna hang out.
Usually they hang out right there too in the boat section.
Yeah, we're gonna hang out here for the day, and we got, like I said, we got a whole bunch of stuff that we can make for lunch. And as of right now, there's a whole bunch of solar, free solar. So I'm gonna set up the solar panels, and we'll, you know, that way we can keep the batteries topped up on the Jackery and everything. Well, guys, it looks like our time here has ended. We've been hanging out here for a while, and we watched a lot of nice boats go by and stuff, but I don't know, I guess because we're in the woods over here, kind of, it's like the mosquitoes are starting to come out. It's I got bit like a million times already, so.
This guy's calling his dog, so, you know, he's like screaming, so I'm like, oh crap, so I hurry up and grab him because, you know, he's not friendly. And all I see is a little fat wiener dog just chasing after the car. I was like, oh, come on, Cody.
So we freaked out over our wiener dog. Alright, we're gonna go find a new spot to hang out. Alright guys, so we pulled off at Sandpoint Park over here. That's what this place is called. Check out these dinosaur birds. That's what I call them. I don't know what they're really called.
Because their face is all like weird.
They are so creepy looking.
And then these birds, depending on what kind of fish they eat, they turn pink.
Yeah.
Their feathers turn pink. Oh, look how nasty. Oh, look at it. Ooh.
Yeah, birdie, birdie, birdie.
Need some lotion for your face.
Yeah. Need some Jergens, bro. Alright. Check out the carriage over here, guys. That's pretty neat. Anybody want to play chess? They got chess set up over there. We can hang out.
I thought this was pretty cool too. You just pull the van up and you got the picnic table right there.
Yeah.
But this park actually has water and electric.
Yeah. I don't know if you're supposed to plug into the electric though, to be honest.
But they do like events here, like fairs and stuff, and the RVers that carry the rides, they usually connect to the power.
Yeah.
So we're gonna, while we're here, we're just gonna fill up our water. We'll show you guys where we go.
Yeah, and I'm also gonna take, I have a couple things of garbage I gotta get out of the van, so let me grab all that and then we'll fill up some water.
He looks so betrayed that we're like out and he's not.
Yes, hi sir, could you take me to... Huh?
Why are you panting?
Yeah, why are you panting like it's hot out? It's very cool out, guys, I assure you. It's cool outside, it's cool in the van. It's actually kind of chilly today if you're in the shade. Oh, wow, look at them all over there too. A whole bunch of dinosaur birds. I don't know what they're called. I gotta get the official name of them. But this is a really nice park. They even have charcoal grills over there if you guys wanted to cook. Although I don't really recommend it because nobody like specifically takes care of them, so they're usually like rusted and or they'll have like crap in them. So, I'll just cook on my propane stove. All right, let's go get water. My nose. I know. Wanna go get water? You gonna help me fill it up? Hi, birdie, birdie, birdies. Oh, look at them all coming over here now. Oh, I don't have any food.
Oh, I feel so bad.
I don't have any food. I just wanted to video you. Stop coming at me, bro. Swear to God. Do I have anything?
No.
Oh, I feel bad.
You should do the voice of mine.
Guys, I actually started the video because I wanted to.
Hand out because I think we're gonna get
well, I wanted to show you guys these beach wear places. If you guys ever come down to like Disney or Orlando, and you want to get like souvenirs and stuff, these are the places to do it. Not at the parks where a t-shirt is literally like $40 or $50 and a hoodie could be like $60 or $70. You can get like 3 Disney t-shirts here for like $10. You can get towels. They have a whole bunch of different souvenirs, stuff with your name on it.
Actually by Disney, like if Disney actually made it. Yes.
But I mean, they got like Mickey Mouse, they got SpongeBob, Minnie. I mean, they got a whole bunch of team names. there's no difference. You wouldn't see a difference. But yeah. All right. Bye, birds. I'm sorry. I'll bring you some food next time. I didn't know. I didn't know. All right, let's go get some water. All right, guys. So it's been a while since I've been in this park, but as you guys can see, the spout on this thing is shooting like up. It's also topped with a red topper, which usually means that it's not potable water. So it's good for like rinsing stuff down or whatever. But
we get Cody.
But you're not supposed to drink it. But he has. But you know. So we're gonna stay away from that for today. These are the pedestals I was showing you guys before. They're they're unlocked and everything. I don't know. I mean, it has R on it. I don't know what that means.
Reserved, maybe?
Reserved or restricted, maybe. I'm not gonna say I have never plugged into them in the past,
right,
but
yeah, this one we did one.
Oh, okay, yeah, I did one.
T.
Oh, T. Yeah, it's T.
Oh wow.
Anyway, all right, no problem. We'll fill up a Pilot later on. It's not a big deal.
Or the park that we stay at. I think they're blue. The lids.
Yeah. Well, those boats, guys.
Oh, yeah, that one's not looking too good.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. They added stuff for you to work out on.
Yeah, you guys want to work out? Yeah, me neither.
I'll work out going to the fast food. I'm walking there.
Yeah. Oh. Potential vanner? Maybe? Maybe?
I don't know.
All right. Beautiful there.
We've been to that island.
Yeah, we took kayaks to that island. It was pretty cool. I also forgot to tell you guys, actually I just realized it myself because I remember it from years past. At night, all those things I showed you guys a little bit earlier in this park, like the ride, the Cinderella thing, and there was a truck and a couple other things. This whole park gets lit up at night, like, for Christmas decorations. It looks really nice. So maybe in the next night or two, Sam and I are gonna probably boondock at this Cracker Barrel right up the road here. And at night we'll come down and I'll show you guys all the lights and stuff.
A splash
over
pad
here,
right there.
Yeah, the splash pad for kids.
Water comes out from the umbrellas and like the stuff on the floor, but because of COVID they closed it.
Yeah, but there's no kids in it, so am I allowed to go or?
It's closed either way.
No, well, that sucks.
So we're gonna go to Brewster's. We're gonna get he gets a vanilla shake, and I usually get like a sherbet or something.
Oh, you guys ever get Brewster's? Oh man, so it's a little expensive, but so good. Alright, I'll see you guys at Brewster's. I'll show you what I got. Alright guys, giving the van a nice quick clean here. Got all the salt off, all the dirt and grime. Now it looks like a brand new 1998 van. You do a good job? Alright.
Check out my new whip.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I cleaned out all like where we step in and on the main area too. Like it's just so much sand. When you're at the beach, you're going in and out. It's just all sand. So we're trying to clean all that and make it nice and neat. Hurry up! 53 seconds. Alright guys, we're over here at a park we like to hang out at. As you guys can see, I got the Jackery running. So the compressor is running right now and it's pulling 51 watts. This thing's been running all day long and we are at 83%. So it was at about 95% when I first started running the fridge, because this morning I used it to charge my laptop and quick charge my phone, which I use for a hotspot to upload videos for you lovely people. So so I had to use a little bit of power. So not too shabby, a little bit under 12%, around 12% for all day use to run my fridge to keep everything nice and cold. As you guys can see, I'm starting to make some room in here. You know, it's just a matter of finding a spot for everything. And once we get this ladder out of here in a couple days, we're gonna have all this room in the back. I cannot wait. All right. So a couple of you asked me about the fridge. Excuse me, about the AC. I'm gonna fill you guys in a little bit once Sam is done making our dinner. She's gonna make us some pasta with meat sauce tonight. We just stopped because she forgot ricotta cheese. So we're gonna make that, and then I will pull the AC out, and I will show you guys all about it and tell you about it, and
how we empty it,
and how we handle the water, you know, the humidity and everything, and all that. So, all right, guys, real quick, I just thought I'd show you. I'm telling you, man, the sun does not like me vlogging with you guys. The sun was just out and beaming on both panels. And as you guys can see, I got the wire running in here because I got the Jackery right inside, as you guys can maybe see. It's right there. So, just now, as soon as that sun comes back out, because it's all clear over here, so as soon as the sun comes back out, we'll be catching about 115, 130 watts of free solar, free power, charging up the Jackery. The nice thing about the Jackery too, guys, is that you can use it while it's charging your other devices. Guys, I just had the most delicious dinner. Sam made pasta with meat sauce and like what she thought was way too much garlic, but I love garlic, so it was delicious. But so like I was telling you guys earlier, a lot of you guys were asking about the AC and how we stay cool in the van in the summer down here in Florida.
And this, I don't know how we did it before with not having a generator with an AC and stuff. Cause
yeah, our first van, I didn't have an AC, but we were down here in the wintertime. But it's still pretty warm. It still gets to like 80 degrees in the wintertime. Anyway, without further ado, guys, this is my 8,000 BTU Midea portable AC.
And it does come with, we still have to put it up, but it does come with the remote.
Yep.
So that way if you're on your bed and you want to lower it, that'd be good for us. Because it turns off during the night.
Yep.
So he has to get up. I keep forgetting we have this because we put it in here. I don't know why it's in there. Don't ask. So when we're using it, because you know you have the hose, which is right here. This is very fragile. That's why it's taped.
Right.
So when it sits like that when we're not using it. But when you have to put the hose in it, it sticks out not that much. I'd say
about there.
Yeah, and then the hose goes out, and right here goes right out that window.
Yep.
And we have a little foam that we put around it to keep any bugs from going out. And it plugs in right there with my power strip. I have it Velcroed. So, and this slides in. Right, so it's so easy to take on and off when you're traveling because it has wheels on the bottom, so it likes to move. And you know, it extends all the way to however you need it. Yep. So we're gonna take this off since we don't need it. It does have a filter right here.
Easiest filter in the world to clean. You literally just pop it off. I switched around in the air a little bit, and like the little debris that's you know that'll be on it comes right off.
Honestly, why I think there's not a lot of stuff on it is because it's high up. I have a feeling if it was on the sides or on the bottom, it would be collecting Cody's hair. Yeah. So this is where the drain plug is. I know that, Veronica, I hope you don't mind me saying your name. I know you want it to be able to just drain it out and not have to do what we're doing right now. Now, you can hook this up. Now, this is the hose that came with this. And so, Sam, if you'll roll this forward, my lovely assistant over here. All right, let me put this on top here. So, basically with this AC, this undoes, I don't know if that's a word, I just made that up. And you just pull this out and the water drains. This is from 1 day use. Yeah. And I usually tilt it, that way it comes out a little quicker. Just make sure you're careful because the wheels are very sensitive. Yeah, and I'm not worried, you know, it just drains out right onto the floor. It's clean water, I'm not littering, I'm not polluting, you know what I mean? And we just let that air dry. We don't wipe it down or anything, especially with the Florida heat. It's just, yeah, it dries in a minute anyway. So once that's done, I take my little cork thing here. Hold the AC, please. Okay, pops right back in. I put this, I swear it's easier with 2 hands. Right back on. Make sure it's, you know, hand tight. And then that's it. We roll it right back in the corner, guys. Yeah. And then if you were in a van where you could lift this up, maybe you have to take the wheels off of it. You can take the wheels off of it to lift it up high enough. It gets gravity fed. It's not like a pump that'll automatically just pump it out for you. Right. So this has to be lifted and it has to go into, you know, a bucket or whatever you want it to go into. But you have to be careful that, I mean, you're going to be sleeping anyway, but you got to make sure that during the night you don't knock over that bucket and now water is all over your van. Right. I know some people will actually drill a hole in the floor. I've seen it on, do that too. And they'll have this hooked up, you know, it'll go into that little spout and then this will go right down into the ground and it'll just drain as, you know, as it needs it. But that's a lot of work for me, guys, and I gotta tell you, I am not looking to put that much work into it. Yeah, you just saw how quick I drained this thing, so. And if you're one person, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't take much. Yeah. And it is heavy, but with the wheels, it is gonna help you just drain, you know, drag it.
Oh, the wheels
door.
help it glide right away.
Yeah, just look how quick and easy I could just do this.
Yeah.
And you know, with the hose not being on the back, I can just push this all the way back.
Yep.
Like that.
And it sits flush against the wall. And then we have all this room, guys. Look at my living room now. I actually have a living room.
Oh, remember yesterday at the video I showed you guys with my carpet? I'm still doing it.
Yeah.
But I got this from Dollar General Market. I mean, you can get it in Dollar General probably. 3 and change, and I just spray it, I wait, and then you just pick it up. So as you can see, certain areas it's coming out.
Yeah. We didn't really think that through with the light carpet going in and out and having Cody.
Well, our problem is too is that sometimes we're such in a rush that we don't take our shoes off.
Yeah.
So when you first, this is the main door that has to open for you to come in.
Right.
So
or if you just like want to run in to grab something quick while you're hanging out outside, like you don't want to like first take your shoes off. But I think we're gonna have to start doing that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I like it looking homey. You know, our first 2 vans that we had, we never really went this hard with making it like look this homey.
Yeah, it's homey.
With my, with my stained rug.
Yeah. Don't mind my mess up here. This is the Jackery box and some Jackery stuff that I was playing with. But guys, I assure you,
close the door so the batteries.
I am not driving around with all this stuff on the bed all the time now. I actually have spots, you know, for everything, which is awesome. Still working on getting these freaking lights off. So I'm just gonna punch them so they all blow out, and then I won't have to worry about them anymore. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna put an ending on this video, that way I can upload it for you guys. But I hope you're all having a great night as usual.
And I hope you guys are liking how recent we're how often we're uploading.
Yeah.
And our GoPro stuff comes tomorrow.
Oh yeah, all my new GoPro stuff, guys.
It goes into our box on Thursday.
Yeah. So I'll have an extra battery for you guys for extra power. I'll have the new microphone, so hopefully that's a little bit better.
I hope like the video quality and the sounds and everything is a lot better with this camera.
A couple of you guys were asking how the GoPro Hero 9 Black is. Guys, this camera is really, really nice.
They have a really good sale going on GoPro.com.
Yeah, if you guys, I mean, trust me, GoPro ain't sponsoring this video. I wish they were.
Nobody sponsors us.
I just paid $140 for like all the stuff I just bought. But if you get a free 1-year subscription, so we get a discount on the stuff that we buy from GoPro. Yeah, if you buy a new camera, you can get a subscription along with it for 1 year, which will cover your GoPro's protection. So if you drop it, it busts or whatever, they'll replace it. I think $100 that you have to pay, right? But
I'm not 100% sure.
But the camera's like $350.
Yeah,
so.
Right now it's on sale for $349.98, something like that. And you get the handle, which we're using right now. You get an extra battery. And I believe you get something else. If you go on their website, you'll be able to see everything that you get.
I think a tripod or something. But guys, it's a really nice camera. The image stabilization on this camera is so much better than the 7 that we had before.
I love the camera in the front too.
Yeah, the fact that I could see you guys, well, I could see myself in the camera. I can't see you guys, I swear, I'm not a creeper. But the image stabilization, the battery is bigger in this camera, so it lasts a lot longer. And see, it shoots in 5K, which is really nice. Unfortunately, I can't use the 5K option because people that, well, one, it wouldn't even be worth it because people that stream on like a phone, right, or like a cheaper end laptop, like nothing high end, you guys wouldn't even notice the difference. You wouldn't see the 5K unless you had like a really high end graphics card. So I don't bother. I shoot in 1080p. And it still looks really clear, you know, when I play it on my laptop. And I have a pretty good graphics card on my laptop, so yeah. But it's a really nice camera if you guys are looking to do some vlogging or whatever.
It is pricey, but it's 100% worth it, especially if you do stuff like what we do.
Oh yeah, and it's so compact, guys. You can put it in your pocket. All right, I'm gonna finish cleaning up here. I think we're gonna hang out for a little while longer. The sun is going down.
But the bugs aren't bad, so.
I'm not sure how much solar I'm getting. Sam, you wanna give us a quick update before we get off? Let's see, it's probably not a lot.
5 watts.
5 watts?
Yeah. Look at 5 watts.
I'm pulling in 5, really?
Yeah.
Are you sure that's the ins?
Yes.
Wow, okay, 5 watts. I mean, the sun is going down, and the solar panels are pitched this way now, and the sun is going that way, so. All right, guys. You guys all have a great night, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.